Now we get into the meat of this LR course, and we're going to be looking at arguments, and basically nothing else for a long time. That's because the LR section, when you take a look through the questions, everything you're looking at is really arguments. Arguments are absolutely critical. People who can dissect them, recognize the parts, understand whether they're good arguments or bad arguments, if you can do all those things, you're going to crush this section, no problems. So, what is an argument? Let's just start there. An argument is an assertion, a statement, with some other statements given to support that. Some other statements that give us a reason for accepting that conclusion is true, is probably true, what have you. So let's look at an example. Here's a basic argument with just two premises and then a conclusion. So this right here at the end is the conclusion. Note, the conclusion doesn't always have to come at the end. We'll talk about that more. But here, this is the conclusion. This is the statement that they want you to accept. And right here is the two premises. And right here are the two premises given in support of that conclusion. If these are both taken as true, they actually provide complete support for this conclusion, and this conclusion must be true. So this is a good argument. It's what we call valid, which is a concept we'll take a look at later. But for now, just remember that arguments are a statement with other statements given in support of it. If you don't have these premises, well, that's just an assertion, right? This liquid is not water. Giving no other reason why to accept that, it's just a plain assertion. In arguments, we back up what we're saying with other statements. So in the next few lessons, we're going to get into being able to identify these parts of arguments, premises, and conclusions, and see how they work together to form an argument. While we're discussing the definition of an argument, let's look at what is not an argument. The following here is just a set of facts. It's a bunch of statements that are just hanging out together without the aim of advancing any one statement, any conclusion. So they don't work together to support anything. They just give us a bunch of facts, kind of disconnected, although here they share the same topic, disconnected facts about something. Now, you might be able to take a set of facts and pull some conclusion out of it on your own, but here the aim of this is not to advance any one statement. Now that we've done a quick overview of the definition of arguments, take a quick read of the text of the lesson and move on to the next one.